Howdy guys, welcome back to another stream. I just set up the stream a little bit, but I guess the stream should be good to go anyways. Even though if I haven't been streaming like a lot recently. But one thing, I don't think I'll be streaming every day as I used to, but I'll stream a few days per week, I guess. That's about it, I guess. But, so Dig is hasn't really released yet to the public yet. It's just out for the. It has got released not to the public, but you could pay for it to access to it early. But if you don't want to see any leak, I guess I suggest you to not play the game, or not to play the game, but to not watch the stream, because you will get a few things that will be leaked or whatever, but yeah, you will get a spoiler. Spoiler warning. Maybe I should have written that for spoiler warning, but there's nothing really I care about. But there seems to be able to fit in it seems to be able to fit 25 people in a normal server. Okay, the game doesn't have private service yet. Alright. Not that weird, I guess. But we are chilling. I will also link up on my profile as usual. So my profile I don't link up. It usually has my private server, but we can't even do it anyways right now. So let me just go link up my profile while I'm actually joining the game. I did actually record me actually playing my game yesterday, so I might turn that recording into a video that I had in for a plan for later on. But then let's go find it. But there's I guess we're not gonna warn everyone, but most people don't want to play the game. I wouldn't suggest to watch. Okay, that's my profile where that's linked up. Wait, what is that? Wait, is the link? I think the link. It looks like when I try to link up the link on YouTube or Twitch, it looked really suspicious. It looked really suspicious. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the link. Yes, there's something wrong with the link, certainly. I need to just change it. And I guess there's a winter going on? Yeah, it has every like season as like regular fish had. Which I don't mind. But I'm not gonna leak I mean, obviously playing this game will actually be a few spoilers to be expected, but it's whatever. Alright. And we are of course instead of boats, lol. Wait, I have a basic crate on me. You could open 3 of them or 1, which is really nice. I don't know if I bought these. Did I really buy these? I think I bought these. I mean, I don't know if I bought these or whatever happened. But it's basically like fish, but we're digging or mining. There's a big chance modifier. I will be heading to a cave anyways, but I don't know if I will turn this actually into a video. Perhaps I will. But what do you think that I had in mind? Wait, how can I spawn my car? I have quartz on me? How did I get quartz? How much does this quartz sell for? 100. Stop this game likes directing me where I need to purchase my next shovel, but I don't want that. That's kind of annoying. But why are people so high level already? I mean, I guess we play the game all day, we would have reached that level instantly. You can change color? You can, oh my god, that's nice. Edit attachment? There's attachments coming? No way. Alright, let's go to the mine then. I don't forgot where the mine is, but maybe the digging game isn't too bad, but some like treasures that you dig up is a little bit harder to get. Yeah, it's basically like the first mini game. But I don't know if I will make that into a video after I streamed it. You know what? I probably will make this into a video after. Okay, here's the mine. The mine has 2 like levels. Or 2 like depths. We'll head to the elevator first. And what am I chat disabled for now? Since I want to really use the chat on Roblox at the moment when I'm playing on a public server. But I guess a spoiler warning should be put in. How Hassan are you? Hassan, can I donate you a little bit of Robux so you can play the game earlier? Since I checked on your I checked in our Discord server that you might want to join the game. Elevator. 1,000 for that? No, I'm returning back. It's not that expensive. No, I mean, I could give you some Robux anyways. I could donate you. But it would take too long for you to even get it if you don't set up a Game Pass for like 50 Robux maybe. I don't know how much you would have need to set up because Robux takes a good amount of profit. Okay, I lost that. Alright, whatever. I mean, I could donate you a little bit. I'm not actually broke, so I would be fine. Yeah, 3 days is nothing that bad. I mean, I could make my push playing this game, actually. I wonder if I could actually get more popular playing Dig. I mean, we're also in the beta phase, right? Is it alpha? I don't know if it's alpha phase. Alright. I don't know if there's any more shovels. But what is this? That you're leading to? I mean, I can't go down. Can I go down here? But it's a teleporter, I think. Okay, I got the epic. I swear I'll lose the epic. I lost the epic yesterday, like a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it. No, you can't. I mean, I could have done it, but it's whatever. I don't really care, honestly, if I don't do it. I mean, if we just gotta wait 3 days, it's nothing that bad. I think it's coming out 1 hour after, like, not please tonight. But you can ask me mine where, yeah, you can. Obviously. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you could see what had been dug up. As wood fish. But you could see the fish literally then, yeah, true. I was extremely lucky yesterday. Playing this game for like an hour. I lost like every legendary and almost every epic. How did he spawn here? I guess you could have a spawn location there. That looks really weird. Just randomly, someone randomly spawned here. Fossil brushes? Okay, I already used them up. Yeah, the game is fun. I really enjoy it. You will also enjoy it anyways. I could probably tell like a lot of people will. It reminds me of Fish, but we're digging instead. I don't know, it reminds me of like other games. Similar to like Lamper Tycoon 2, and there's another game that reminds me of this game. But it's not actually playable. I think it's Treelands this game reminds me of. I mean, yeah, I really like the game. I don't know how this game would remind me of like Treelands that one of the developers of Adopt Me made. Yeah, true. Spare that is. Only people with Robux. I mean, I could probably donate it if anyone noticed. Yeah, of course it is. I mean, there's a huge spoiler warning, but I guess people already. There's like a lot of people playing the game already, even before it's like out to the public yet. I need a better shovel, but I know way I could obtain a better shovel than like this. It's only worth like 1.8k. There might be some enchantments, I guess, in the game, which I haven't discovered yet. What on earth is that? What is that shovel? There must be enchantments, actually. Not probably, but publicly available. Not donate, but publicly available. So not available to everyone yet. Not publicly donated. No. I might have pronounced it wrong. Probably. In my opinion. I think I would have done, yeah, very easy. Was kind of curious, yeah. Curiosity probably would have taken over your thoughts, I guess, eventually. I mean, the game reminded me of, like... What is this boss fight? I don't know, I saw a boss fight earlier. But yesterday, actually, when playing a game, like a text that popped up. Hinting at a boss fight at somewhere, but I don't know where that was. Alright, I lost my trash again. It's nothing that much of a bad thing. I mean, it's not weird. If I haven't played the fish, I might just be bad at the normal minigame. Well, somewhere. At least it's not like... I lost a mythic also yesterday, which is kinda annoying. Alright, I got to focus. I'm just warming up, I guess. I could go to the elevator. I think if we go down the mine shaft, I think you will find some more rare resources, but to be honest, I don't really care. It's actually worth the money going down there right now, if we don't have enough money. If we don't make a lot of money, then it's not worth it at all, I feel like. I haven't even explored the entire map yet, which I will have to do eventually, but I could do that while everyone else has access to the game as well. But there's no private service yet in the game. It's not like really weird. Like Fish, I don't know if Fish had Fish had private service earlier. I want to do... I watched Carbonite's review of the game before we released it was revealed. Oh, nice. Yeah, of course he would have checked it up. Is it? I mean, I guess Nathan... Is it the same studio as Woodfish? That's taking over, like, Dig? I hope it's not. I hope it's another developer studio than, like, the big studios. It looked, I mean, it's, of course this game is pay to win, but it's not that bad. A king crab. Cinder Shores. Alright, let's check that. So there's actually a boss event, as to a crab. Somewhere. Which I don't know, I mean, I know the location, I think it's at a beach. But how difficult is a boss fight? Yeah, because I do know the boss. Yeah, true. Only one. Yeah, it's not that weird. Oh, it actually directs you where it is. Yeah, the game is very calm and relaxing. Which is the best way to reach there? Of course it's nearby the beach. Is it nearby the beach? But I'm heading this way. If we're nearby the beach. I think it's nearby the beach, right? I'm just totally lost. One of those. Okay, I found the way. It took some time. And, I mean, people are driving to here, so... It's not that weird. Yeah, you don't want to be hit. $35,000 health? Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, that is the boss fight, it is. With a crab. Imagine if I had crab rave. Oh, okay, so it's getting cancelled or whatever. Yeah, it's not too difficult. You just have to dodge the attack once or twice. Yeah, it's very nice. Well, that is the boss fight. I don't know what to get off it, but there seems to be many people heading to here, so it might be a good profit. 13 damage per each strike. Howdy, Sunburst, how are you? Welcome in. I mean, why there's a boss fight in this early in the game? I guess there will be boss fight. If I'm just expecting boss fights now on from a game, I guess we will expect more boss fights in the future. I mean, there was boss fights in Fish, obviously, but not in the beginning. But the traveling merchant is also in the game. It's called Dig, basically. It's worth 25 Robux if you want to pre-order it. I mean, I could send you a link to it, so people who want to play it could do that. It's called Dig. Similar to Fish, but I think it's Nathan's new project, is it? I don't know if it is, but a new game. What did you even get? I don't know. Was that for nothing? I don't know if that was for nothing. I can't join. I mean, it's... The reason why you can't join is because it's paid access. For right now. It will not be paid. I mean, you will have to wait like 3 or 2 days more until you could play the game. Yeah, it's just in testing phase. Yeah, I had to try it out anyways, before everyone had it. Wait, there's a map in the game as well? But I haven't been everywhere. Foxtown. I don't know where I should be heading. How enough do you reach that area? I mean, of course there's a mountain. I don't have enough money for anything in here, right? Oh, that's the other shovel that he had. That someone had. Medic top hat. What is that? Yeah, I think they cost it. It is true, I guess. Not super weird. But we can have. Oh wait, the mine is right here. But there might be another way to earn more money. I guess going down the mine, you probably will make more money. How enough does people already... Some people just nerd this game, have nerded this game a lot recently. Hey Blood, when is training added, so I could offer you curse fruit seed. I don't even have another seed on me, Sunburst. I don't think you. I don't know if we could get another cursed fruit seed. I want not suggest, but I don't think it would have been. I don't think I would be able to get one. I don't know what proper training is, but if I had one, I could have obviously given you it already. I lost it, alright. I need a better shovel. This shovel actually sucks. Expect bug, yeah, LOL. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. Losing epics and expecting bugs, that's about it. And maybe a few other things. But a very relaxing game. Why am I usually just getting barrels? I need to explore. Get to be reclaimer, alright. Alright, I'll take a look at it later. I don't know what that tool is. Yes, has some. I mean, it's just basically a fish gameplay, but with digging. That's what I come down to realizing, I guess, after some time. If I don't mind, you could go. Yeah, I've been to that maze. That maze? Or the elevator one? Oh, the mechanic? Not the mechanic. But I know there was a miner somewhere here. But which one? I know there was one. Oh yeah, true. I need like 1,000 to access it. But I should get another shovel first. And then I probably will be heading down there. I've done this. You could. Oh yeah, that's when you place to enchant. I need to enchant my shovel, obviously. But I don't know what it would. Actually, I mean, it's gonna be needed. So there's no like in normal fish, of course, it was the thing you had to enchant with. Oh, that totem that you need to enchant with. I don't know if it is. Alright, yeah. I need to focus. Welp. I lost my legendary. I mean, maybe I have another one that is better. I have like a rock shovel. What is haste? Control. This has more control. I should use this. The other shovel is just trash. I shouldn't say it's trash, but I feel like it's more trash. What is that? A ruby? That must be worth something. What is this shovel? This shovel is decent. It has better control. The place called Archer Hollow. Oh, nice. Alright, I'll take a look at that after I sold my money. But I don't think there's any point getting the 1,800 thingy or shovel. The shovel is fine. I got for like 800. It doesn't work without less luck. I mean, if I had to choose between, I'd probably just use this. Use this rod. It's not even a rod, it's a shovel. A gigantic common pike. Not pike. Pipe. Yeah, that is pretty big. Do you have other metal pipes? The other pipes are not showing up. Well, okay, that's a bug. Boss damage. This is a better shovel in my mind. Oh, in my mind it is. I mean, in my opinion, it is definitely a better shovel. I'm gonna go eat now. Alright, I'll see you later. Some other good. Bon appetit, I guess. Enjoy your meal. I don't know what you're eating anyways, but that was nice. And use sulfur. That's old. Alright. See you later. The outcome is late. Alright, we could actually go down there now. Go to the maze. I mean, I could just reset if I get lost. Which is, I guess, better than anything. I mean, it's one way of doing it. I'm not gonna get lost. We have 1 minute on us, lol. Let's dig. I'm not gonna miss the elevator, lol. Hopefully not. You're not missing this elevator. A blue moon, that's double damage. That's great. I need some double damage, perhaps. That's badly needed. I don't know how much if I would actually require it for a blue moon, but it's always helpful. Someone's called pressure, lol. Someone might have played too much pressure. Plasma legendary cow. Can you dig up cows? No way that you could. Enter here to leave the mines. Okay, we're at here. We're right now here. Fallen mushrooms. I did see mushrooms, obviously, somewhere. Oh, where's the mushrooms? Oh, I guess all of them. As he said. Yeah, not too weird. I mean, you could find a way around. Following the mushrooms. Is it this way? Yeah, this way. We must be getting somewhere. It's not too hard to navigate. This is easy. This is very easy compared to Lumber Tycoon's 2 maze, but you will have to go through sometimes. And here? This is a very easy maze. Oh, it must be up here then. Can you enchant here? I don't know it's here that you enchant. No? I don't think you would enchant down there. We're going deeper now? I don't know where I'm heading. I mean, I'm in a cave, so we might be heading in the right way. How deep can you actually go? I mean, it looks like you could go a decent distance. There's only one way down, so... It's not the wrong way, hopefully not. It seems to be here. Perhaps seems to have arrived. I know if I could enchant here. Yes, this is the place to enchant. Also hollow, untouched by time, when echoes of something long forgotten still air. So you can dig here. But what can you find here? Clay, alright. You must have definitely need to make a little bit of money to get this. Blue mushroom interact. Blue room restaurant. I can really... There's okay, merchant is here. Which is nice. Let's stay down here and dig, I guess, until I could enchant. Howdy, how are you? Come a pickaxe. Can I use a pickaxe? No, I can't. I would love to do that. Howdy, Aiden, how are you? Why did I get a pickaxe? I mean, somewhere or another I found a pickaxe and dig. Alright, I lost that. I mean, I guess staying down at the enchanting room isn't a bad idea. Copper? But almost 6 years old. 6,000. Howdy, Vitamin, how are you? Sup. Hopefully you're doing good. Alright, that's good. Good to hear. Yes. I wish I had early access. I mean... Yeah, true. I don't know how many people will have it, but not like everyone will have it. I mean, at least you could watch someone play it, but that's about it. I made like a video on with him tomorrow, but... Yeah, Dig is very fun. It's like fish. But how fish used to be. I feel like this reminds me more of fish than anything else. Like the regular game, old fish, I guess. I can't join today because I didn't bring my iPad and I finished streaming. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry. I don't know if you would be able to access this game anyways, Vitamin, but I think you would be able to access this game, honestly, since I've given you a little bit of Robux before. But alright, yeah, no worries. Okay, that's epic. I don't know if it's a rare or epic. But I swear if I lose it, I might lose. Squares Topaz. Do you play Forsaken? Not really. I played it once on stream. That's about it. I mean, I'm not very interested in Forsaken, but Forsaken is a really good game. Not gonna lie. Even if I'm not like super interested in Forsaken, usually. Yeah, I did open it. Like when we played the game. True. You're not wrong, since I had it open. What? Oh, it's enchanting. I wonder what that was, but it was shining up. How much does it cost to enchant? I need something to enchant with. What on earth is that language? Oh my god, 3,000? You can make some good money here. But where can you enchant? I mean, I know where to enchant, but if... Where can you buy the enchantment? Like, we must be a shop generally. Or somewhere. But you make definitely money here. It's not here. Alright, I don't really care about it right now. But that was like 2k that earned. Yeah, there's definitely some OP stuff down here. I mean, if someone helps you to get down here, or get to that. If someone opens up the elevator in the mines, when more people are playing this game, or when the game is public, I would suggest you to head down here. But of course you need a better shovel. I would suggest you to get this one for like 850, even if it's still early access and not everyone has access to the game. Yeah, good news about the exam, so that's great to hear. Yeah, it's good that you have good news about your exam. You passed it? I guess you must have passed it. But where did... oh, a few days of studying, that's great. You didn't even do your exam yet. Alright. I thought you already completed it. But no. Where on earth can you actually... What are these? I know what they are. I can even... I got good marks, yes, you seriously do. Merchant. I can't sell anything. I mean, of course I could. This is some alien-like language. But which one? Start quest? Oh, that's a quest. That's Sapphire? There probably are a few relics in one game that you could get to enchant with. Coated with yam? LOL, what is that? Why would a shovel be coated with yam? Nice. Digging skill. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's nothing that interesting, honestly. It gets more difficult taking out the, like, resources when it tends to be, like, legendaries and epics. But I can handle, like, epics fine, but legendaries, I doubt it. I mean, every like legendary that I've caught, I've lost, and every mythic I've lost as well. But not every epic I've lost yet. I don't know if it's a very epic. for like how rare it is. Unusual spider. Okay, that's not very unusual. I think that's... Oh no, I'm cooked. I think that was epic, but I lost. I mean, as we have alluded that, it might be bad, but it's nothing that bad, honestly. I could purchase a new shovel, but I'm gonna save up some money before I could do that. I know I could purchase that. I know where somewhere I could. I mean, you will have to reverse like a cave of some sort to reach this area. But I really like this. I know why this maze and this area reminds me of Lumber Tycoon 2 with the Bluewood maze. It seriously does. With all of these blue trees. Remember, I don't know how many people that watched me have played Lumber Tycoon 2 before. It's not like super popular, but it still has a good it has a good population. Like, it's not population, but it has a few players. At least the game is not dead for like Lumber Tycoon 2, which has been alive for a long time, but never actually died down. Only died down with like players, but stayed alive somehow. But I wasn't talking about Lumber Tycoon 2. I mean, it's not that weird if this game kind of reminds me of it. Maybe you need to reach a certain level before you could enchant. I would assume totally that you will need that to progress. Sulfur. How much is sulfur worth? How does Seek Leon? It's not. I got early access Seek. That's what I bought it. I bought it before it came out. I mean, it comes out on the 28th, so it's not really out. But I bought it before it actually got released. 25 Robux. Is it worth? Not like too much, like a normal like game would be worth before like getting out to the public. Yeah, only 25. I mean, some games are like over 100 and 1000, which is a little bit too much for like a game. But a really nice game. It's not that weird to have it like 25 Robux. Okay, I will lose that. Unusual spider. What am I getting all the spiders for? I will get something, but spiders and other random stuff. That's what I could think of. Alright, let's see what. Hopefully I could get a legendary and dig it up. I've never dig up I mean, I've gotten the legendary before, like twice before. But never actually successfully got it out off the ground. They're nice. Yeah, it's very nice. I would definitely recommend it for those people that can purchase it beforehand to get it. Since the game is really nice. I don't know if this game will be ruined in the future. But hopefully not. That's a lot of copper. Nice. But it's a fun game to explore. I have a chat off anyways at the moment on Roblox. So I don't think anyone would have... It's just a bunch of random people in the server right now. Which I don't think I would have talked to. Aquamarine. Nice. Traveling merchant has survived again? Alright. Almost down. Almost lost that. A little bit of clay wouldn't. 25 for Robux, that's too expensive. It could be. Not in my opinion, but it depends on what country you're from. Yeah, depends. I mean, it's pretty cheap in my opinion, but other people could have other opinions. At least not like 1,000. Which would be more. Not very much really for a game. Is that like wait. It's less than $1 at least. But that's so. It might not be absolute greed, but some games has been like 500 before like 1k. I won't actually say it's greed, but yeah, maybe. If it's like really high resolution, maybe it would be worth that. But if it's gonna be played by many before it's actually released, it would be pretty greedy to do that. Nothing really to... I feel like whoever would have done that is someone that doesn't have much of a responsibility of the game, I guess. Yeah, having it 1k is not a good choice. I mean, the higher the price, the less people will play it. Like 100 is fine, I guess. But nothing more than that. I wonder if I have some games that I purchased wrong. I know there was one game for like 800. But I feel... I mean, there was a game that I played before. Like a long time ago. That used to be costing 800 Robux to purchase. But you could play it free on the weekend. Like, what is even... If it's free on the weekend, why would it be paid to win otherwise on not on the weekend? Like, what is even the point of making a game like paid to access and it's free on the weekend? Like, it's definitely like someone to put. I can't even describe it as, but I know how to describe it as. Well, like you're trying to do something, but then you're voting against yourself to not do it. Microscopic junk. Crap. I'm cooked. It's not very fun losing your item, losing everything. Not losing everything, but losing your epics and such. But once I get a better pickaxe, I feel... It's not even a pickaxe, it's a shovel. They call this a pickaxe, lol. What is... awkward common glow stick. Alright. Let's try neon chances a light bulb. That is a pretty big one. For a light, that's not a light bulb. But I forgot what it's called, a light stick, yeah, light stick. I feel like my English has worsened since last time I streamed, but not really. I guess it has vocabulary. I mean, it's fine if not usually my English would be worse. It's fine if my vocabulary is becoming worse. And there's a banjo as well in the game. I feel like with banjo, I don't know if it's from Dead Rails, but it reminds me of Dead Rails when you hear that tone. Again. Like my reaction is too slow. I'm not gonna try to get mad, but yeah. I will save up maybe to 5k and get a new shovel to buy. Again. But the other shovel I purchased for 1.8k, it wasn't worth it at all. That was a scam. That was so close. Oh my god. Why would I lose it anyways? I'm just gonna have to use getting... I have to get used to losing a few items on the way to getting a better shovel. Oh, glass of common raw copper. I wonder what that's worth. I mean, I will see what's that worth in the longer run. Or in a moment here I will. It's a tiny spider, right? Not a tarantula. That's where I love it. That's where I love losing to this minigame. At least with the backpack and stuff. Oh my god. Get a better shovel. Almost. I need like a little bit more. I mean, it says when you can buy a new pickaxe. Not stop saying pickaxe. This is a shovel game. But I did dig up a pickaxe earlier. I wonder if I could enchant this, but enchanting I don't think would be a good idea. Nice. A small barrel, alright. Next time I get the epic or whatever, I will have to lock in. Huh. I should get something with control or damage for next. Not with more luck. Gas can? Why should I gas can? Oh, that's a legendary. Yeah, I knew I would already lose a legendary. That is gone in a second. Too difficult yet with this. Come on. But I think there's no hurry about the game when the game isn't even released yet. What is that sound? Someone's opening up a lot of crates. Who would even do that? But I probably will be that in the future, opening up a bunch of crates. Aquamarine, nice. Okay, it's small, but alright. I wonder if it's resilience in my game. Aquamarine? Alright. I wonder how good Aquamarine is. One of those legendaries or epics must be Sapphire. Totally. That's so annoying with that sound. Someone's been gambling with money, surely. Oh my god, that sound. The king crab? I don't know what the crab is worth. Let's see. I can't get him around all the... Oh, you're back, Aslan. Welcome back. Alright, when you're 5,000. Copper. Come on. I hope I could caught the epic. At least in this stream. Or maybe a legendary? I don't know if I can catch a legendary even. I haven't caught even one. But that's fine. I've only been playing the game for like 2 hours yet. In total. But I'm seriously liking if I can't catch one of those. A Malcolm pickaxe, alright. I mean, not every. I don't think I'll hit every highlighted box. But a few in between I will absolutely hit. More copper. I don't know what copper is worth. I mean, copper is still not that common. It's still very common. But not as common as other items that could be found. Young. Oh, that's just clay. Clay is pretty normal to find. I need to upgrade this bad boy at least. Not upgrade it, but get a better shovel. I can't deal with this shovel anymore in my opinion. But at least get... I mean, there probably will be a not an announcement, but a message when I can purchase my another pickaxe when I reach another threshold of money. So I'm just gonna wait on that until that happens. more clay, alright. I wonder what happens if I hit the grey part. Or like a little bit more greyish. Or that's dark grey. I wonder what happens. Fossilized junk. Alright, not nothing real. Transparent. 1.2 modifier. Might as well use. I mean, at least there's unusual stuff as well. I wonder if I don't think there's any secret rocks in the game yet. I'm not gonna lose this. I mean, fine if I lost a common light, a glow stick. It's nothing bad. The lighthouse? So I'm not gonna move to the lighthouse. I've never been to the lighthouse. Copper. I mean, that copper would be bad to lose. Can you raise other people? Yeah, you could probably with cars. Yes, you can. But I don't know how easy it would be for racing. So there are no like, I mean, of course there are roads, but the roads are not made of asphalt. But sure, you should be able to race. I believe so, you could. I mean, that's a nice aspect as woodfish. But why are I don't know why there are literal supercars in, like, Dig. I don't know why there exists even that. I mean, if it was a game about digging, I had to expect other things than, like, supercars, but alright, I guess it's fun, I guess. To have supercars in a game with digging. Iron? That's iron, alright. I never knew that there was iron in the game. Alright, can I sell my items now? 5,000. Alright, I'll get another. Let me reset and see if I could. Almost 500. Oh my god, that wasn't worth it to reset back. But alright. I could purchase myself a new shovel. Which I'll do. I don't know where I could even purchase the shovel at. I said that earlier it was a copper shovel. Oh my god. There's relics in the game, I guess. There of course would be relics. I can't even drive properly. Yeah, wait, it is nice. Is it really here that you could buy a new rod? Warning. The ferry will be disabled until before. There's a ferry in the game? Alright. That's nice if there's a ferry. Like if this game is definitely like... I don't know why this game would have actually felt like Lumber Tycoon 2 in one way or another, but it definitely does. Yeah, that's a cool ATV. Let's see if I could actually find the new shovel that the game said I could buy for like 3,000. Let's go up here. Maybe take a left. I mean, I'm definitely heading in some new areas. I think I've taken a other way around. But what's even up here? This is the wrong way, lol. What the fuck am I doing? Yes, let's go down, I guess. I need to find where we could get some better items at. Where's Jon? Where's that Jon in my game? Oh well. Do you mind helping me out? I already got a quest. So no. 6,000? I can get the ruby shovel. It's like a little bit more money to collect. But maybe I'll get something in between. Before. Maybe could. I can't do it at the moment, but I should be able to. Nice car, appreciate it. Foxtown. Let's go to the cave again. But you can make a lot of money down in the cave. So I think we should get the one for 6,500. I'm probably gonna go for that. Even if it's a bad choice. I think it's not a bad choice, but yeah, right. Like, what was the point of even accident? But maybe I could get a better shovel, so I could actually get some other items. What about an arrow? I got no idea why it would be. Verdant Vale. Is there a tractor in the game? Was it just tractors there? $20,000? Never mind, I'm not purchasing those. What is the next stream? Maybe Saturday? Saturday I guess I could stream. I mean, Gorgon is updating, but we'll see about Thunder. I remember this spot from a common video, that's nice. Alright, which... there's like 2 other areas which I haven't explored yet. Yeah, this is a cozy place to actually go to. Oh yeah, you could just go through stuff. I think I need to take a right after this. Yeah, up here. I need to find the new area. Where's this? Oh, I mean, I think I've already spotted the new town. Covered forest. Where's the other shovel though? That I was about to buy. for like 3,000. I mean, we'll find out. This is like, I like this place a lot. I mean, I need to explore as well. Send approach. I guess if you zoom in. But yeah, there is, I guess. What is even this place? Tom's Bakery? Tom got a bakery? Bruh. Can I dig here? Like, why is there a bakery in this game? That is super... That's a nice detail. But can I dig something? I mean, I only need like 1,500 more. Which yeah, it does. I should try to see what I can get from here. Young pebbles. Yeah, it's very nice. I agree. But it's very interesting. I found a little cafe, and I'm in the middle of somewhere. Yeah. I'll probably get my shovel eventually, but I need a shovel upgrade. So I could go to the mines later on. I don't know if I'll even get the other shovel for like 3k. If I could see its stats before buying it, and see how good it is, I might get it. But when it's so like near the other road, it's not even worth getting the one for the copper rod. Not the copper rod, but the copper shovel. Microscope. How could I send a block be like scale for microscope, but not a microscope, but be super tiny? That is not realistic at all to have one tiny. They're pretty huge in real life. I mean, decently big. Why am I finding cinder blocks sellable out here? Tom's Cafe is made after cinder blocks or another wall? Maybe? Because I only find those out here. Maybe that would be a thing. I don't know. There seems to be like a bunch of rubbish. And I'm heading to the next area. I think I'm heading to the next area. Am I? I don't know. People been here. But I need to complete that quest in the left corner. Oh wait, is it? How high does this mountain go? Is there a volcano in this game, maybe? How high does this mountain go for actual reality? Mount Cinder. I found Mount Cinder. I think it has been explored. Oh, this is nice. But how high does this go? It seems to be going up pretty high up in the mountains, lol. So this is like basically like what do like. I guess. Oh, just like. Oh, Vice actually has some realism. That's nice. It's actually working as real eyes. Not that weird. Well, that's fun. That would have actually working eyes. Imagine what that could have done to not someone being careful driving. I suppose that is a little bit slippery, but not that weird. There seems to be more people that's been up here, seriously. I mean, they will be expected. Oh, it's gonna be expected that a few people will be here. Oh, here's the village. There's a tiny village here. The merchant. There's a glider here, nice. I'm not gonna get a glider right now. There's no... it's packed. Alright. Yeah, it's very icy. I guess I could stay here until I get 6,500. That's nothing much. But I will probably make... I mean, I already recorded a video of this game. So I will probably just edit that and release that later on. Common snowberry. This berries covered with snow. Oh well. That's kinda... it's not suspicious, but... I don't think I would have found that. How much does snow sell for? Not like a lot. Oh, worth almost nothing. I mean, I haven't really sold anything yet. So I can't know. Let's sell a little bit. 100. Yeah, maybe not the best place to earn money. But we gotta dig up a few treasures before I could actually make profit. I mean, I haven't a beanie? Of course there's beanies out here that could be found. Yeah, West Town is very relaxing. Yeah, we need a new place. We do. I agree. Mechanic. There's a tracer. Why is there a forklift in the game, lol? It seems to be like a Porsche in the game and a McLaren. But it's not that there are supercars in the game. Yeah, I agree. We must have a new place to grind money. I think like the cave is like where you enchant is a decent place to grind money at. But honestly, I don't know if it's actually the best place to grind money at. I mean, until I have gotten a better shovel, I wouldn't know if it would be better. Of course, I'm just losing against every, like, element down there. Like, if that's electric, it could give me good. That could make me some money. Young icicle. Not a popsicle one. What is that? That's extremely spiky. Is that a cavern? Ah, you can. Glacial Hollow, a frozen cavern riddled with deadly ice spikes. I mean, you could technically do that, but there's not much you could customize the ATV with right now. But once I get something better, of course I probably will be able to customize it. Yeah, there's. Common, okay, ice of a block of ice. Howdy coffee, how are you? Welcome in. A little bit more. It's not a little bit more, definitely more grinding with. What's this frozen yogurt? Honestly, the which is pretty boring nowadays it is. I feel like since ever like I'm not one, but like from 2020, from nowadays and from 2020, I feel like from like the 5 years. I mean, I've been playing Roblox almost 9 years, but for like the rest of the whole of the year playing it, it's kind of boring. Why it's becoming? What is even going on? Okay, that's the popsicles. From Rachel's video, I know you could throw a snow. I should try that. But maybe that's a clump of snow. Of course there's popsicles in the snow. I mean, I knew there would be popsicles. But not that weird to figure out. Toothpaste? What's this toothpaste? Alright, that's a random garbage. Yeah. What should you buy my Roblox with? I don't know. I mean, you could get this game, or Dig. You could purchase Dig earlier, but I don't know if you will be interested in Dig. But, I mean, Dig is a really nice game anyways, even if it's not that new. I mean, even if it's new and has a bunch of bugs. Yeah, I don't know what you would have bought with your Robux. It's up to your choice, but... Most games that I ever purchased Robux with is either simulators that they're going out of, or something else entirely. Honestly, you should try to open a world game like Zelda. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Zelda. It wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't tend to play those games often. I tend to play other games, but alright. But it's, I guess it would be a good idea to do even if I'm not much of a player of those games. It depends who's actually playing, I guess. What's with yogurt? Why would I find yogurt randomly in a cave? That's so weird. I think that I would have thought of finding. Yeah. More yogurt. Come on. Get something else. And there's yogurt. That's super strange. And ice. Yogurt and ice I can only find. I mean, it's kind of boring as digging and digging, but let's have a little something to decide behind it, I guess. Oh, almost level 9, that's good. That's good. 9. That's good. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9 I wonder if there's any... I mean, there must be some legendary hero or epic. But I don't know how rare they are. But I wouldn't mind going down to the cave again. For digging. But I did explore the entire map. But there's some really underrated games in Roblox that are really good, but you would have to probably look up a video on it to find those underrated games. Yogurt, toothpaste, snow and ice. That's what I could find. Wow. Very promising, and popsicles obviously. Isn't it a weird thing I'm finding those 5 items, man? Back in the Roblox had better games. Yeah, I mean, ever since like, I don't know when, but like since 2018, 2019, Roblox just has been filled with simulator games. Or even before that. I mean, I think it started popping up in 2018 or 2017. But yeah. Well, there's always been like simulated in Roblox, I feel like. I mean, tycoons are fine, I guess. Depends with what game you're finding, obviously. You will have to dig a little bit to find something good. But there's definitely some nice unknown games that are really fun to play on Roblox. But most of those games are not that easy to find, generally. Yeah, true. I agree. Oh my god. I'm not getting anything else. This must not... If you know to play because it's Roblox, then yeah, you have to wait on it. Yeah, true. That's what I would have done. True. I mean, this game... I feel like this game... I don't know how huge this game... I mean, the game is pretty big still. For being as paid access. I can't wait and see how big it will be once it releases. It releases 5 PM for me, I feel like. Not feel like, but to the public, it said. On Saturday. Yeah. Let's see. That's not like a... Maybe that probably would make a $500 profit. I don't know. Nothing more. But I will figure it out. Toothpaste, alright. There must be something more than these like items that I found right now. Obviously there's. I just gotta have to dig a little bit. That was a popsicle, alright. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna not be staying here for a long time. This place is whatever, I guess, but... Wait, can I? How deep does this cabin go? Is there anything more here? No. It doesn't go that deep. Let's head back. Did we come that way? We did. I hope we did go that way. Yeah, here's the town. Well, I don't know if it's that. That's super annoying. 500. Yeah, 500. Not weird. So less than 1,000 I need for next. Well, that's out of mine. But I won't be heading to the other. I mean, if I find someone going down to the mines, I will follow them. Don't forget that this game is relaxing. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not 101 copy, but I mean, it's not a copy, but I mean, the mechanics are way too similar to Fish, obviously. So it will be. I mean, it is Fish, but they're digging instead. Yeah, I haven't forgotten that. I haven't forgotten about that. Definitely not. But the first things that you will notice that it reminds you way too much of Fish. Yeah, that is. I don't know what if that was a tractor. It's a tractor. He's wearing an egg on his head. LOL. But why is he honking so much? Who would even do that? That's strange. Alright. Nothing really I would care about. Okay, we are Persian Cinder. I'm a table driver. I don't think it would be a good idea getting a copper shovel right now. But in my opinion, I would have probably gotten it anyways. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to get to one once I'm near the other rod. It's not even a rod, it's a shovel. I played too much Fish before to call it a shovel. What's that highlighted? We're going to find highlighted stuff. Let's go. A baseball bat? Oh my god, what was a baseball bat? Okie dokie. I mean, if we find those items that has a sparkler thing, I guess it could give you something good. And Tom's Cafe. Try holding it. Oh yeah, true. It's actually baseball. That's super neat. Imagine if we got mad and you had to attack someone with it. I mean, if someone was annoying and if this was able to knock someone down or ragdoll someone, I would definitely knock someone down with it. That's 23 years old. That's an old bat. Not too old, I guess. Alright, we're here again. But hopefully I find a rod with either bigger control or has more damage. Or could do more damage. But I will surely find one. That will. Alright, we're basically near. Where are we? We should be near the mine. Yeah, my mine is here. Let's make some money, I guess. Cinder cabin. It's called Cinder cabin, yeah, of course. Oh, I mean, that's very realistic. You lose your signal to map. That's a nice detail that we have down here. Is there anyone here? No, I could point my way down here. But I don't need to go down enchanting right now. I just need to make more money. Aquamarine, I feel like that. I don't know how much that sold for. 14,000 years? Oh my god, that is old. Oh, I'm gonna lose that. Absolutely. Oh no. I mean, at least I am getting a better one. Let's try holding it. I mean, I have another shovel, but that shovel is much worse. I'm saving up for 6,500. But the road that I had is not much better. I mean, it has more luck. But it's not that. I mean, the control is 5. This has 6.5. This has more luck. I don't really care about the luck. And I don't know about my other rods. It has like the epic sometimes that are more annoying to deal with in legendaries. Probably that's because this shovel isn't that good for bigger materials. But I was able to get those items that I was before previously. Soon here. I believe I could do that with upgrade. Yeah, I should use another. I'm probably not gonna use another shovel since. Let's see here. Training rod has a better control, but that luck is not good. It's not that much difference. It's only like 0.5 more control, so not worth it in the long run. If you don't want to be unlucky, then. Let's see here what I could get. Unusual spider. That's a. How big is that spider if it's big? I mean, if it's a big spider, I would expect it to be big as it says. One more. Copper. How much? I don't have a lot of items in my inventory. I might have to dig a little bit more. I mean, you will probably find the same materials as up here as below there. I don't think it's the same materials actually, but most of them are metal pipes. Copper. What do you think? I feel like we're getting as far as I played it. It's very cozy. It reminds me way too much of Fish, so I'd probably give it 8 out of 10. I mean, I don't know how much the game is pay to win yet, but it has a few game passes. But about anything else than that, it's not even bad. Yeah, a little bit pay to win. It's not too bad. But it's nothing that weird. I feel pay to win that things it would probably feature. But nothing strange. Yeah, I like it. I can't even describe it more than that. I mean, positively, I guess. I'm kind of positive about the game so far. At least with the development. Even if I haven't. Young Shock. Someone going down there? I will be getting a new shovel, so I'm definitely not getting down there right now. Alright, rip. Whatever. Let's see. I mean, you don't have to hit the highlighted box, but I feel like I like doing that too much. Let's see if I could sell off to this. Yeah, he lost it. I think that was a mythic he got. But it was almost reddish. A magnet? Did I level up? I mean, I played the game almost for 3 hours, so... there's nothing... I don't think the game is that bad, honestly, after playing it for 3 hours. I don't know if I have encountered any, like, bugs. I probably have. But nothing I could have thought about. Except the beginning shovels are extremely bad, in my opinion. Was that my skills? I don't know. One of those things. Which I can't decide over. Well, that's for a good measure. I will get some other resources before I get out of here. Coal? I found common coal, alright. That is very old. But not super old. But, I mean, not super old, it's definitely old. Old enough. It's almost as old as the first humans. Just minus 60,000 years back. To explore more. I have explored most of the map already, but yeah. I should do more exploring. But I will try to do some more exploring, obviously. I'm not getting that. Yeah, I definitely should. I mean, I've done most exploring for the map-wise. There's probably more things to be discovered, but I'm probably gonna do it later on. I just want a better shovel right now. And then I probably will do some more exploring. Didn't I have a crate? Magnet crate, yes, I had one. Red magnet. $1.5. Percent bigger. Not 1.5, but I guess 130% times bigger. Perhaps. If it was only 1.5, it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, that's big. I think it should work. I think it's definitely working, the thing I got. That's a good yield of copper. But let's, after I'm done digging, after this, I think after this one. Whatever hiding under here, I might lose. Alright, whatever. Let's go back and sell. Let's see if I have enough to get the new item. I might be able to get it. I might be able to get it bad enough. I mean, I have one epic, like uncommon. Like a few uncommons. That's about it. But which way is... That is another one of those. I almost got distracted by that announcement. Alright, whatever. I should get I should immediately go get it. But which way should I be heading? I mean, I'll find out. This way? Maybe. I need to go to the beach. So that's the first step. But definitely not up there. But hopefully the thing that I'm purchasing has better control. That's the thing I'm hoping for. This match must be the beach. It is. But will it be enough? I hope. But not guaranteed to be though. Where's a merchant at? Merchant is here, I'll pass them. No, that's not a merchant, I'm foolish. Oh yeah, that was enough. Barely enough. Strength 7. Control 6.5. Like, it's whatever. It's nothing that interesting. But it has more speed. Like 13. It has a bit more strength. Control is the same. But I know... Yeah, the control is different. Yeah, this might be easier. I feel like it already is easier for me with the shovel. Let's see if I could dig up that thing that I lost before. I'm probably gonna wrap off soon, but I will try to get at least one legendary. That might make it easier. I don't know, but it's definitely quicker. Okay, strength increased. Great. Let's head to the mines again. Tasty divine fence wood. That's not tasty. Who would even eat as wood? Someone got a rare item, I guess. If we had a ruby, it would be decent. Or maybe it was a scam. But I hope it wouldn't be. Let's see. Oh wait, we're here. I'm lost. The mines is over here. So I definitely took the wrong way to there. Oops, oops, oops. I guess what happens. Yeah, that's not right. That is not right. How did I not lose, but how didn't I see this? This was a wagon nearby. How did I miss the wagon? Like increased by 3 basically. But if I hit this quicker, it should be easy to mine. Hopefully it's a good investment. I don't know if it is. But I invested my money in something. Yeah, the control is bigger. To an extent. Yeah, this is better. Magnet. Is it going down to the mine? Yep, it is. Let's head down there again. Open up. Let's see what I get. More magnets. Of course I would get more magnets. Now this shovel is decently strong. I like it. It's definitely gonna be easier from now on. Yeah, this was a worth investment. I probably can get one more. Alright, let's get here. Let's get on. Let's see if I could get one legendary and one epic. That's what I'm hoping for. But if I can't get both, I'm just gonna be happy if I can get one. Let's go back, man. It's good to be back. Alright, the first mushroom of the day. I mean, it's not the right mushroom, definitely not. Almost went the wrong direction, that would be bad. Extremely bad. It would be a bad thing anyways, if I would go the wrong direction. I mean, you know when you go wrong, if you take the wrong way, if you can't find any mushrooms. For a long time. Alright, we're here. I mean, after you pass this point, it's not long of a trip to the next area. Yeah, it has some weird, like, creepy sounds in the cave. The normal, like, sounds, but would be expected. It's really the wrong way. Hey! It's totally the wrong way. Did I really take the wrong way? I think I did. Wait, I'm going back. Man, I don't really care if I'm going backwards. Let's see if I could get legendary or something. I got a legendary. Let's go! A legendary gold nugget. That's great. Actually got something that we needed. That's gotta be worth these. That's gotta be worth some amount of money. A gold nugget, okay, not weird. It may be difficult to dig up. Yeah, this shovel is W+. Definitely recommending it to get. I mean, I would definitely something that I would have gotten. I'm probably gonna wrap up soon anyways, but I'll see what the other epic thing was that I missed. We got one of the legendaries. There must be more epics. I mean, the speed is pretty nice. Okay, that's nothing that bad if I missed one. Petrified young shark, alright. It matter if I get a mythic now? I don't think I'll get a mythic. But I might get lucky. That's interesting material. I've never seen that. A page period or whatever it's called. That's epic. Yeah, wait 1 second there. Because our fashion rod that you can get from this. Oh, this? Nice. Sapphire. I need a sapphire. Nice. That's good. But which rod? Do you know what rod you can get from this game? I mean, it must be one of. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, of course, I don't know, but I mean, that's nice if there's a rod you could get. Copper. Another epic. I lost that. Whatever. I mean, I didn't plan to lose it. But it's nothing weird. There's a... Yeah, there's a rarity dig. I agree. Yes. Of course it will be. For most games, there will be a rarity. For different items. I got like... I mean, I got like one mythic previously, but I never successfully dug it up. The divine, yeah. Probably the divine thing. Yeah, true. You can dig from... Yeah, you can. A BMX bike? Yeah. You could find most things in this game, I feel like. Not everything, but... Like, typical stuff you don't think would exist in the ground. Has a not a preference, but still exist. And a gunshot. Jobb application, yeah, true. Hallå vad jag är med den. Magnet? No, I'm not gonna get to that. Not right now. But I probably would have gotten it eventually. Not before the game actually released. It's a China version of a toy gun. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. That's one thing, I guess. A marble... How does a marble spider look like? My inventory is almost full. There's a backpack in the game as well. Which I should get. Scarce sapphire again. I mean, that's nice. I'm not spoiling anything, but there's definitely a backpack. But I haven't gotten it yet. Wait. That's a legendary again? Let's sell off the vest. Emerald? Alright, not bad. A few legendaries I did get eventually. Is my actually my no. I think it's just once you past 35 you will just become 30 times slower, not 30 times, but minus 30% speed. Okay, I'm lost. But I'm probably gonna wrap up anyways now. I could rejoin and sell. I will probably just rejoin and sell. I'm probably gonna do that. Because I don't have time to go back. I mean, I guess I do. I'm not gonna reset, that's just waste money. I mean, I could have reset, I don't have enough money, honestly. So, it's nothing bad of a thing. You can dig up. Yeah, you could dig up as well, yes you can. I mean, I could reset. I was respawn. How much gonna only lose $3? That's doing nothing. What on earth is happening? That is a weird bug. 3,000 for that? That's whatever, I guess. Okay, I'm loading in at the moment. We could buy these. A shoulder bag. We could buy charms, lol. Lucky Bell. Rock powder. Jump powder. I'm not gonna get to that right now, but that's interesting. But alright, I'm gonna wrap up anyways. I'll be back on Saturday actually. When Greg Gardner's updating, but I'll probably be streaming Dig anyways. But have a good day guys, I'll see everyone then. Peace out. Bye bye. Wait, that's a wrong screen. Imagine. Alright, see ya. Not tomorrow, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, I think. I mean, on the schedule I plan to stream tomorrow, but I'm streaming less regularly. After I got burnt out. But it's whatever. Getting back to streaming, I guess, that's better than trying to run yourself out again would be a bad idea, so I'm just gonna stream less. Whatever.